my name is Anna. Welcome to my channel. Today I am doing my 9th update for my Back to Broadway project fan. I feel like I've lost count 6 months ago, so I really don't know what the update is, but it'll say in the title. If you don't already know, this is a project that I created myself where I choose however many items I want and link them to a certain musical, and then once I finish it up or hit a goal, then I roll in a new product connected to a different musical. So let's just get straight into the progress for this month. My first product is for the musical The Hunchback of Notre Dame. It is this e.l.f. Natural Glow Lotion, and I use it as a primer. I believe it's supposed to be a glowy primer. As you can see from the pictures, I have made pretty significant progress. I can see through the light shining through that there is a lot. The product, although it's squished up to here, it's settled a bit lower and there's a lot of air pockets still in there, but there also is some product stuck up here. I've only used this 14 times this past month because I haven't worn makeup as much as previous months, and I started school, but it's mostly online, and so makeup wasn't really priority, but I still think I can use this up within the next 2 months. But we will see. It's pretty steady progress. I mean, I wear it most days. I wear a full face of makeup, so there's not really much to say about this, but I do think that I made decent progress. Now this next product is for the musical Waitress, and it is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Light Bronzer. And I've used this only 12 times, so even less than the other one this month. I think I only wore makeup a total of maybe 15 times this month. But I have made pretty exciting progress. I don't know how well you can see, but there is tiny baby pan going on, and it only happened like 2-3 days ago I started to see a baby pan. There's almost a second baby pan starting to form, so I did not think I'd get pan so quickly, but I'm very excited. I know it's really tiny, but hey, I'm still pretty happy about that. Well, I don't think I could finish this by the end of the year. I definitely think I can make some significant progress. I really just wanted to hit pan by the end of the year, but clearly that's already happened, so we'll see how much I can use this up within the next 4.5 months. Now this next one I also rolled in last time, and it is for the musical Catch Me If You Can, and it is this eyeshadow depotted from a Milani 6-pan palette that I'm pretty sure they're discontinuing, but just this gorgeous champagne shade. I forgot to take a picture last time, so the picture's gonna be really bad. I think the same with the bronzer, but as you can see, I have finished the product that was down here. While there is not a ton left, and I probably could finish this up in the next month if I wanted to, I'm probably gonna use it very sparingly because I want to wear this to my brother's wedding. It just would work so perfectly. I only used it 8 times this month, but considering I didn't wear makeup that much, that's about half the time. So yeah, pretty decent progress. I will be sad when this is gone, but I just need to let myself be able to enjoy it, which for some reason is really difficult. Now this next product is for the musical The Last 5 Years, and it is this Physicians Formula Happy Booster lipstick in the shade I Heart Nude, and it is this bright, it's a corally orange shade, and I use this as a cream blush because it doesn't look good at all on my lips. I have only used this twice in this past month, so yeah, I haven't been into warm tones for some. Last month I was into warm tones and really deep grungy tones as well, and like bronzes and golds, and I was like, yes, it's fall. And then this month I'm wanting a bunch of cool tones as if it's winter because I want deeper looks for some reason. I haven't really worn any look that goes with the corally orange blush, so yeah, it's pretty abysmal usage. And my lines show how little I use it. I definitely made a lot less progress than last time. Even though I barely used it, I still made progress, so it could be worse. In a similar vein, I also have another product that I use as a cream blush, and it is this Franken cream product I made out of some lipsticks. I've used this 7 times in the past month, including today. As you can see, it's kind of a faint pink tint. It looks super bright, but when sheared out on my cheeks, it looks quite natural on my skin tone. Surprisingly, even though I used it less than last month, I somehow made about the same amount of progress. I know I will not be able to get anywhere close to finishing it before the end of the year, however, I would like to make some significant progress because it is a cream product and those go bad faster. I have been enjoying this more than I thought I did, so that is good. Typically I wear powder blushes, but this is nice. Now, continuing on with my very, very sad usage streak for this month, I have my Buxom lip gloss for the musical Hello Dolly, and it is in the shade Sugar. I used it 3 times this month. As you can see, I made like half the progress this last month. I'm not even halfway through the X. I think there's about half of this left, but yeah. I really, even though I was wearing cool tones a bunch this month, I was focusing so hard on this next product that one just kind of went on the back burner, and I also wanted to use some other lip products. So now this next product is for the musical Thoroughly Modern Millie, and it is the only exciting thing basically this entire month, and it is this Catrice lip gloss that I have completely finished. Would you look at that? The wand is fairly dry, and yeah, there is a tiny amount of product at the bottom that even with the stopper out, I couldn't get to. The lines have faded, but I think last time I was around here. You can see this is very old and used because all of the words have rubbed off, even the words on the sticker. It's the oldest lip gloss in my collection, along with one other one. I am very glad to get it out. The way I was able to use it up, because I had a bit more than I used up last month, and so I wasn't sure I'd be able to do it, but I started using it as a lip balm. Even on days that I didn't wear makeup, I used it just to keep my lips moisturized, and it actually kind of did better than most lip balms on me because it stayed on longer. I don't do that with most lip glosses, but since this is the oldest in my collection, I was just really determined to use it up before it went bad, so I didn't feel guilty about using it even if I wasn't wearing makeup. It still was a practical use. It kept my lips moisturized, and yeah, I used it up before it went bad, so I'm pretty happy about that. So because I finished one product in this project, I am going to roll in one more, and that is the Essence Shine 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 lip gloss in the shade Happiness in a Bottle, and I'm wearing it today. It is my perfect nude gloss shade. It's probably my favorite lip gloss or lip product just because it's so perfect for my skin tone. And I tried to scrape around the wand so that to get it to settle more, and I marked it around here. I can put up a picture. I have no idea how accurate that is because obviously there's still product up here, so progress isn't as easy because it doesn't settle like the other two do. This is the other one that is the oldest in my collection. I bought this on the same day as that Catrice lip gloss, so I definitely want to get this out before the end of the year. The musical I chose to connect the product with is South Pacific, which is a musical I watched ever since I was a very young child. I love the musical just because it's so nostalgic for me. I remember we listened to a cassette tape of the soundtrack. Oh my gosh. That takes me back. I chose this because it's the shade Happiness in the Bottle, and a very well-known song from the musical is Happy Talking, Talking, Happy Talk. This is just iconic. It's so iconic. The musical just makes me feel happy, even though there is some dramatic parts because it's during a war. It makes me go back to when I was very young watching it with my family. Hopefully I can get some good use out of this in the next month. It should be easy. I kind of stopped using it for at least 6 months. I was focusing on finishing so many other lip products that I neglected this, because at one point I had all these lip products and I was only using this gloss. That's basically all I was wearing because it was so easy, it was so perfect. And I felt like I was neglecting everything else too much, so I stopped myself from using this, and then I got so used to not using it that I started neglecting this. Yeah. So I am very happy to, I guess, allow myself to use this as much as I want. I might use this as a lip balm as well, just because it is so old that I would rather enjoy using it as a lip balm and a lip gloss before it goes bad than only using it as a lip gloss and then it goes bad before I can finish it, if that makes sense. I only do that with this and the other one because they are quite old. So as for my goals, I would love to expand the print on this bronzer so you can see it a lot easier and maybe connect the two baby ones here. I don't know how big I can get it. The reason I find it so difficult to expand the pan on this bronzer is because I use a very fluffy big brush that's the size of the entire pan practically to apply my bronzer, so it's not super focused and I feel like I'm wearing it down evenly rather than just in the center, so that's why I'm not sure how much I can expand the pan, but we will see. For this cream blush, I want to use it at least 5 times. If I want to finish this by the end of the year, I have to use it more than 2 times a month, so I'm gonna have to find a way to want to wear warm tones. I don't know why my mood swings are so intense of like all warm tones, all cool tones, all darks, all lights, all just 5 times. Shouldn't be that hard. And as for this lip gloss, I think I also want to make a goal of using it at least 5 times because I only use it 3 times and that's not enough. The thing is, it's really hard for me to wear lip products a lot unless if I'm filming because either I'm sitting at my desk doing online school or I'm going in person but I'm wearing a mask, so I don't want to wear lip gloss, so it's just a little bit hard to get use out of any lip products right now. That's why the only reason I was able to finish up that other lip gloss was using it as a lip balm, but I should be able to use it at least 5 times. Like, come on, yeah, 5 times. You can do it. And as for all the other products, I don't have a specific goal for, but anyways, that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you have an amazing day. Bye!